Good morning. I hope I can bring a little bit of sunshine to your day today, wherever you may be. It's early o'clock, not as early as I wanted it to be. Brain's keen to go, body's saying, are you sure? So I got up about 6 something. I thought I'd get out here before the sun gets hot on this side and try to get at least 1 row, maybe 1.5 rows done before the sun gets too much, and then I can cover it up and come back over on this side. Yesterday I was out here pottering about, and there's a plumbing issue I had that I couldn't figure out. Well, I could figure it out, I just had to get all the pieces. So I got all the pieces together and did it. Let me show you. Good morning. How are you today? So this is what I did. This is what you seen the last time. These are the valves that control the flow that comes down the wall next to the lady. And then the last time you seen it was just this pipe on. So yesterday I put the stopcock on, put this pipe in, put this on, and then you screw this in here. That brings it down to so a hose can go on. So I put a hose clamp on that. And then this is just like 2 points at either end to join 2 uneven hoses. So that's what I did. I cut a piece off my new garden hose because I knew that would fit on the end here, and then I just pushed that in, and this one is smaller. This one here is smaller, but I don't want to tear that out because it's kind of on a little bit brittle side, but it should be okay. So we'll see when the water goes on. But that's the lady connected to the water now. So down here is a bit of a mess. This is my building site. So you can see the pump house there. So I'm hoping to get on that today. Then this pipe here goes up into the far right side, and the 2-inch pipe will come up into here. This is for the main waterfall here. I'm going to cover the back of all this so it makes it like stone, and then I can cover it with waterproofing stuff. My supervisor is ready. She comes over and sits here and eats ants. She's sitting in the waterfall, see that? You okay this morning? Huh? Okay this morning? So I'll close off now and come back. I'm gonna mix up some cement, wet the wall, and start getting some bricks down on that side over there before the sun can get on it and bother me. Okay, I'll come back and show you what I've done. Alright, I did it. I was out here about 7 o'clock in the morning because I wanted to work over here. And I'm lucky because the sun didn't come out for quite a while, and then when it did come out, it was behind one of the big trees here, which meant I could chill out and take my time. And then I made a goof. I'm merrily laying bricks. I'm thinking, dude, you haven't put the overflow pipe in, and you haven't put the filler pipe in the wall. So I had to take a couple bricks out to get the pipe in, stop what I was doing, do some plumbing, make sure it was leaning in the right direction for the drain, and then of course by that time my cement's starting to go off, so I had to mix that up again, make it soft again, and then lay the bricks and finish off what I was doing. It's kind of hard when you're working by yourself and it's warm. It's not too warm actually, but when you're sitting in the sun it's warm. If you stay in the shade it's okay. So let me show you what I've done. I got that barrel there on the right with some metal on top to give me a little bit of shade so I can show you. So you can see what I've done today. Started from that corner, built that wall right up, put the big one's a drain pipe on the right, overflow, sorry. So this one here on the big one is the overflow, and the little one is the filler. That's the 1-inch pipe. Remember I told you I extended the 1-inch pipe from over there across around here and up into here. So now I got a 1-inch filler, and the one down the bottom there with the brick on it is the drain. So when the concrete comes, I'll bring it up to that level. So when I want to drain it, I'm hoping I can get it so that it's tapered off high at this end and a little bit low at that end, so it will actually drain. But if not, whatever will be fine. It's not exactly, you know, doesn't have to be perfect. So what have I got so far? So you see that drain looks pretty close to the top of that second block, right? Well, if you see, I got 2 more courses here. So I'm going to bring those 2 courses around on top of that, and then I guess there'll be 2 courses on top of the blocks to give you just a little bit. I thought that would be enough, but it doesn't look that high, does it? So if you think that the water is going to be 9 to 10 inches deep, well, the water is going to be however whatever it is from the top of that drain at the bottom there to the lip of this big one here, and that's the difference. So I can fill all day long, but it's going to drain, and you can see there's no stopcock. I don't want a stopcock on it because in this rainy season, when it's pouring with rain all the time, it'll just flow away. So this is the back of the wall. See the drain valves and filler valves underneath. The red one's the filler, the black one's underneath that board. You can see this is leaning from right to left, high to low, so it can overflow into that pipe and away. And the filler, the 1-inch pipe, just fill it, hopefully fill it up. It'll take a while, but it'll work. I put a little bit of cement on this corner. It was kind of raggedy, but I put some cement on it because the bricks are all over the place because it's a corner. I'm trying to make it round as opposed to square. You don't find square walls or square anything in nature, do you? So I was trying to make it a little bit more round. So in this corner here, I'll lay the bricks. You can see where the bricks are going to go, and I can just put a little bit more cement in that corner to give it some more strength. I got this wire. You see the rebarb inside? It's only tiny, but I think I'm going to put some wire on that and then bring it round across the top of the wall. And it'll also have the electric wire for the lighting. I've been out here since about 7. I hadn't had any breakfast. I think that it's you know, New Year's. People don't celebrate Christmas here. They celebrate New Year's more. So I bought a load of boxes of butter cookies, pretty big boxes, to give to the people around here that I'm friendly with. And so one of them bought me one of those Chinese moon cakes. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like for English people, they might understand it as a pasty, but it's round and it's got like some kind of potato something in it, a little bit sweet but nice. So I had a chunk of that for breakfast and a glass of water, and came out here and started working. So it's gone well over 12 now, so I'm a little bit hungry. So everything's clean now, and just got to put a few more things away, and I'll go have a shower and find myself some food, because I was hungry. But I wanted to get this done in the sun over here, because I know you have to come out here really early to beat the sun, and I think I did it. Obviously there's more, but that piece there is going to be fiddly, and it took me, well, from 7 till now, after 12, to plumbing, bricklaying, smoothing it off, tidying, cleaning. So maybe I'm not the fastest. You won't want to pay me, right? Okay guys, so I'm going to sign off, say good night. Look after yourselves, buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy and kindness, all the very best.